You ever notice something weird about humans? We say we love something, and then we turn around and do the exact thing that destroys it. Like why? Why do we sometimes act like the villain in our own story? Today we're talking about why people destroy what they love, not because they're evil, but because the human mind can be a dramatic little machine with trust issues, fear, and sometimes zero chill. So, let's start with the simplest example. You buy a brand new white t-shirt, bright, clean, pure, angel-level purity. And what do? Wear it while eating spaghetti. Why? Why do we do this to ourselves? Maybe deep down we're testing destiny. But jokes aside, this weird pattern shows up in relationships, careers, habits, dreams, everywhere. Let's break it down in a way that actually makes sense. Reason number 1, fear of losing it. Sometimes people destroy what they love because they're scared it'll leave anyway. You ever seen someone push away the person they care about? Not because they don't love them, but because the thought of losing them hurts so much that they'd rather end it themselves. It's like saying, I'm afraid you'll break my heart, so I'll break it first. Thanks. Yeah, very logical. It's basically emotional self-defense mixed with overthinking and a sprinkle of childhood trauma we like to pretend doesn't exist. Reason number 2, they don't believe they deserve it. Some people love something, but feel unworthy of it. Like when someone finally gets a good partner, a good job, or a good opportunity, and suddenly their brain goes, "Wait, this is too nice. Something's wrong. Destroy it." It's like their self-esteem has a security alarm that activates whenever life gets peaceful. And the worst part, they don't realize they're sabotaging themselves. They think they're protecting themselves. Nah, bro, you're just kicking your own ladder. Reason number 3, familiarity makes us careless. Have you ever noticed that the things we love the most are the things we take for granted? Your phone? You protect it like a newborn baby for the first 2 weeks. After that, boom, it falls off the bed, the table, the counter. You're basically drop testing it for Samsung. Same with people. When we get used to someone, we stop trying, we stop appreciating, we stop putting effort because we assume they'll always be there. But nothing in life is guaranteed, especially not people. Reason number 4, impulse beats logic. Sometimes a moment of anger, jealousy, insecurity, or pride can destroy something it took years to build. Humans are emotional creatures with a logic button that works only sometimes, like Wi-Fi in a storm. Ever sent a long, angry text and immediately regretted it? Ever said something stupid just because you were upset? Yeah, that's how people destroy things they actually care about. One emotional mistake, and boom, damage done. Reason number 5, we're addicted to comfort, not growth. Love requires responsibility, effort, patience, and growth. A lot of people love the idea of love, but not the work that real love needs. So when things get difficult, instead of facing the discomfort, they destroy the whole thing. It's easier to run away than to do the work. It's like signing up for the gym with full motivation and then quitting after day 1 because your legs hurt. You didn't hate the gym. You just didn't want growth. You wanted comfort. Reason number 6, unresolved wounds. People who hurt others often aren't trying to destroy love. They're reacting from old pain. A bad childhood, a toxic past relationship, betrayal, rejection. These things leave marks. Some people build walls. Some people attack. Some people shut down. And all of that destroys love without meaning to. Hurt people don't always want to hurt others. Sometimes they just don't know how to stop bleeding. So, why do people destroy what they love? Because loving something makes us vulnerable. Because we're afraid. Because we doubt ourselves. Because we get comfortable. Because we don't heal. Because being human is messy and emotional and sometimes confusing as hell. But here's the good news. Once you recognize the pattern, you can break it. You can choose to communicate instead of assume. Choose patience instead of panic. Choose healing instead of hiding. Choose effort instead of excuses. Love doesn't get destroyed overnight. It fades, cracks, or breaks slowly through small moments when we don't show up. So protect what you love. Appreciate it. Put effort into it. Don't wait until you lose something to realize how badly you needed it. And if you've been someone who sabotages love, hey, welcome to being human. You can do better starting today. Growth isn't easy, but it's worth it.